What's up, guys? It's me, Kraytos of the X-Clan, and today I have a special review. From our friends at 1upretro.com, we have the 122-in-1 Multicart. So here it is, the 1UpRetro Collection 122-in-1. It goes for $44.99 on the site, and it has free shipping. This was given to me to review, and I'll be giving my honest opinion about the product, and then you can decide for yourself. I like the black case, and I like the fact that the sticker has a classic black box NES style look. The sticker has a good level of gloss and clarity. The plastic doesn't feel cheap, and the weight is close to the original cartridge. The size is the exact same, and so is the shape. Let's take a look inside and check out the quality of the board, the chips, and soldering. Now that it's opened up, here is the 1UpRetro board. It's a small board and surprisingly good. The chips are manufactured on the board and they are not soldered on by a third party. This is one of the higher quality repo boards I've ever seen. Let's compare it to the Wisdom Tree Homebrew Cart. This is a Kickstarter cartridge in which they sell for $49.99, and it is a well-known crappy board and chips. It uses the chip on the board method, and you can see the big black glob which hides the chip. You can also see it's convenient to change the battery on the 1UpRetro board, while the Wisdom Tree has a generic and cheap placeholder. The 1UpRetro board is vastly superior to the Wisdom Tree board. The quality is actually quite impressive. Now let's talk about compatibility. It will work on original hardware, toaster, and top loader. It will also work on any clone console as long as it's hardware emulation. It won't work on software emulated consoles. There are a total of 20 games that take advantage of the battery backup. However, you can only save one game at a time. For example, your game save in Zelda 1 will be deleted when you save in Zelda 2. Keep this in mind when you change games. Out of the 122 games, there are Japanese games translated into English, like Final Fantasy 2 and 3. There are games that never hit North America market, such as Ghostbusters 2, Splatterhouse, and Sweet Home. And there are also some ROM hacks like Metroid Plus, which replaces the password system with a save system. You will find Castlevania 1 and 2, but not Castlevania 3. Same goes for Super Mario Bros. 2. You can find the original Japanese version, but not the American version. Overall, the game selection is good for your average retro gamer that doesn't want to spend $200 on an NES Classic, but still want the authentic experience on the original hardware, unlike the Raspberry Pi. Alright, the 1UpRetro collection. Let's test this out a little bit. Play some games here. No better way to test than playing some Super C. It's playing on the actual hardware. Everything is perfect. You will find no difference. I did fail right there and missed my power up, but that's okay. All I need is the machine gun anyway for now. Let's try out Sweet Home. Yeah. You want to press start to pick your game. And as you can see, it's working like a charm. I don't know why, maybe it's like a mental thing, but playing on the actual hardware, it's pretty awesome. There's absolutely no lag time. Remember guys, you can only save one game at a time. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. All I gotta do is hit the reset button and we're back. Chippendale. Yeah, this works just perfect. And if you want to play on original hardware, don't want to spend all that money, this is a good solution. Alright, let's do another game. And actually, this was one of those games that was ahead of its time back in the day. There was a lot of different play mechanics. And this is good for collectors because if you want to keep your cartridges in good condition, you can use a cart just like this and not have to worry about taking your game off the shelf. Alright, so yeah, we'll play something else here. Alright, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. And at the time of this recording, it is October, so it is that time of the season to play some Castlevania. Although players like me play Castlevania every month of the year, because that's how we roll. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that. It happened again. This game is not only known for being cryptic in its words, but punishingly hard. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to have more content for you. I'm out.